IRL. Hi guys, thanks for being. I don't have a long time here because I have a lot to do. I have a lot of places to go today. Errands, blah blah blah. Hey, no name. Is Salah still here? Where you go, babe? Sweet love, sweet love. Well, I look like Peter Griffin today. It's the glasses and the chubby face. Anyways, I need to do laundry and I don't know when I'll get to do that. So.
Yo. Hey guys. Sorry, I didn't realize I was muted.
That's nice of you, Nicole.
super smart laundry. Matthew. What's going on, everyone? How we doing?
Yeah, I don't like it either.
She's thriving indeed.
Oh, there's some people who probably do love it.
Vroom, vroom, vroom.
I'm just joking.
I was just building a model over here. I'm like, ooh, we went live 20 minutes ago. I might be a little late getting on it, but I'm getting on it either way.
I love cooking content. Yeah, me too, actually. That's why.
What's happening? Oh. No earthly idea what's going on. Why are we here? Oh, I told you if I'm
Am I leaving Canada?
Not doing anything and I catch a live,
no,
we're going to watch
like,
it.
Maybe a transatlantic Canada bees just traveling around.
We're doing transatlantic Canada bees.
Okay,
that'll be fun.
Just take the airco with you.
We should go back to the beginning.
Yeah, I have to. So the landlord doesn't want it. I offered. Just keep it there. Hi, Marilla.
You did not offer to leave an air conditioning behind.
Montreal.
Stop it.
The United States.
My group is starting a Warhammer 40K.
I want to travel, but I don't know if I would
nice.
live there. So. Come to the U.S.?
No, we don't want
I always
you.
wanted to
That's
do
okay.
Route 66. Wouldn't that be cool?
No.
Oh,
you don't have to.
No,
you just stay there.
Teardrop. Your washer's on the last leg?
You stay over there. It's fine.
I wish there was some legal action you could take. Yeah, the problem is, like, I don't know, like, I don't have the...
We gotta start from the beginning, but we'll put it at, like, 1.65. I need to know what she's talking about.
Sorry, guys, just trying to... I think that works. I think that works. Hi, guys! Hello, Gabrielle, Killface, Amira, Anna, Dream, Scapegoat, Issa P, Andre Marie, Volpe, you're nuts. Thanks, Gabrielle.
Okay.
My nerves are just, like, I'm not even, like, able
She
to
was
sleep.
raging, apparently. And the crackling is all her
Green
audio.
Bees, hello. Yes, I know, I got Starbucks, but it's because of the free ice water, honestly. I'm not even joking. Like, Yesenia, welcome to Rampart Bees or Recent Bees. So, Smokey has been... What is this? Okay, I have a grande... What did I get? I forget. Iced latte.
No calories left behind.
With sugar-free vanilla.
What happened? Why are we here today? Because I wasn't doing nothing, so we're here.
I didn't eat, so I didn't want to get like something full sugar on an empty stomach, but fake sugar on an empty stomach.
Usually I'm busy in the afternoon, but today I'm busy in the evening, so we're here today. And tomorrow, after AAA, we'll be here for a drinky stream. We'll be covering Amber's latest video.
Coffee teeth. I'm beezing. I'm wearing the same thing as yesterday. I know, I shouldn't be getting anything with full sugar, yeah. Smokey is rehomed. And, I'm so, like...
Oh.
I'm really just, like, going to ignore crazy
there
people
it is.
from now on.
Smokey's gone. That's why we're here, apparently.
Is it just me? Or are people super, more than usual psychotic? Like, I got a nice phone call from the lady from a cat rescue called Furry Tales. The haters have been bombarding them with emails upon emails. So I talked to her on the phone today. She's like, you know, like, we really want to rehome Smokey. I've been ignoring a ton of emails. And I was like, yeah, and I explained, like, I have psychotic, like, you know, like, anyways, whatever. So, and I'm like, I'm really sorry that these people bothered you. Listen, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Like, if you feel like you need to be like Captain Save-A-Ho and be like, yeah, this person is bad with animals, which is not true at all. You can't do anything in your own life. Like, these people you ruin the content. I can't do anything. Hey, Andre Marie. So,
this person is not bad with animals. This person is an abuser of animals. She actively abuses animals. We have seen her with Sam, BBJ, Timbit, the female hamster, Harry, Julia, and now, well, Bruce and now Smokey. And that's 8 animals we've seen her use as either a prop or something for her to actively make money on.
And I'm just like, it doesn't matter.
Yes, I texted you, babe.
If it doesn't matter if I found the cat, whatever, okay? Like, you don't even know the full story with Smokey. I told you a version of a story. You don't know everything, okay? Whatever, that's irrelevant. What's not normal is messaging charities, the people who are trying to help animals, who are busy, and you're trying to, like, I don't know, harass them. You're harassing these people. You're harassing you're harassing a landlord, you're harassing charities now. Like, you're doing too much, you know? No, why should I stop doing anything with animals? Volpe, give me one reason. Nothing happened to Smokey. He had to be rid of, like, the lady.
He had to be rid of. Smokey had to be rid of. There's nothing we could have done about it. He just, like, I know I could have not gotten him, but it was too late, so I had to get rid of him.
He was, like, ready to throw him, like, whatever. I'm not telling you exactly how I came upon him, but I came upon Smokey. He needed a home. I was like, at first, I don't know if it's going to be a good match. But then I decided, you know what? He's growing on me. I think I'm going to keep him. I have to leave my house. So I'm trying to find Smokey a house, but that's not good enough. You know what I mean? So, like, what do you want? What do you want? Like, so anyway, it's not your business. Like, the point is, it's not your business. Like, stay out of it. Like, anyway. It doesn't matter, eggs on legs. It doesn't give anyone the right to message these charities. Like, the ultimate goal is just finding Smokey a home ASAP. It's urgent. Do you know what I mean? So, anyway, it's not with Furry Tales. I'm not going to rehome him to a place where people are harassing him, where people know, because guess who is going to scurry her little frog legs down to Furry Tales and be like, I'll take the cat. Yeah. I don't think so. Because as much as you think that she's a savior of cats, where's BBJ? And,
so you won't give the cat to the rescue that wanted the cat because you're afraid FFG is going to get the cat? You should have just taken the car.
I'm not giving a cat to somebody who's not going to provide updates ever. I get regular updates on Sam because whether I rehomed my pets, Sam and BBJ, or not, I still love them and care about them. Like, people who have to rehome their pets doesn't mean they hate them and just, okay, bye. No, that's not how it works, you know? So that's what happened with Smokey, you know? Anyway. But you don't have the full story, eggs on legs. Nobody does. So, anyways, regardless, the fact that you people think it's okay to just harass charities, harass people, whatever, there's something seriously innately wrong with you.
Yeah, I agree. Don't harass a charity. Don't harass the people in Foodie's orbit. But you still are not, you're still an animal abuser. Like, that's a reality. That's just how it is.
And no, I'm not going to.
It is out of spite, period. I mean, that's all it comes down to. Girl is big man. Oh, God, yeah. She is furious. Guys, make sure you hit the like button, all that stuff. Share it out, blah, 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 blah.
I don't want to visit Sam. I think it will make me sad, Andre Marie, you know? Teardrop, hello!
She's probably not allowed to visit Sam.
There's no reason. None. Like, so yeah, anyway. I don't care if you think I'm a liar. It still doesn't give you the right to be a psycho and message people trying to help cats. Okay? Thank you. Like, the fact that you think it's okay is insane. Yeah, I know. Yes, please keep sending me money. I need it.
Huh. Yeah, guys, send me money anyway. I know the whole thing that we agreed on about me taking the cat, I know I just said I gave the cat away. But keep giving me money because I want it. So, yeah, that's what you guys have to do. Holy shit.
There's an animal involved, right? But they don't give a crap. Where's BBJ? You don't care about her welfare.
Oh, yeah, I forgot I have these turned on. I have the wrong donations turned on. Give me 1 second to fix that. Hold on.
At all. Like, you don't care about the cat. If you cared about the cat, you wouldn't have tried to get me kicked out of my place where he had a home. Like, your outrage is false.
Oh, shit.
And it's ridiculous. But go on, read all you want. I don't care. It doesn't affect my life in the end.
Wait, hold on. I gotta hear that one more time. 1 second.
Where's BBJ? You don't care about her welfare. At all.
Now, I see plenty of people asking where BBJ is, so people do care about her welfare. So, what you're doing is you're not raging at the community, you're raging at FFG. Get your ragey pinky fingers right. Like, you figure out what you're raging at specifically before you come on the internet and her pinky's a minute away from going sky high. That's what you're upset about.
Like, you don't care about the cat.
I'm telling Shelly you forgot to turn off the Warhammer donut. She's here. She probably heard it. But let me go to recent events and check who sent that. BBJ isn't dead because you didn't get your way, Chantel. Always exciting catching alive for Shelly Shrek replenishment. You guys are awesome. Thank you, Elsa, for the 40. Much appreciated. Did Chantel really dump Smokey on the street? She just said she rehomed Smokey.
If you cared about the cat, you wouldn't have tried to get me kicked out of my place where he had a home. Like, your outrage is false, and it's ridiculous. But go on, read all you want. I don't care. It doesn't affect my life in the end. Because honestly...
Really? Because you're sitting in a car out by the outhouse, I'm sure, somewhere in the Canadian wilderness, and you're going to sit here and say it doesn't affect your life? I think this is exactly what affecting your life looks like. Like, I'm not sure really how else to describe what we're currently seeing. This is your life being actively affected by your choices.
You did me a favor. I don't want to live there. This life is not for me. Sorry. But that apartment, not for me. So thank you.
You're not affecting my life. I just had to flee a country, move out of my apartment that I moved into 6 days ago, and she wanted to get rid of the cat anyway. Let's be honest about it. She had no intentions on keeping that cat. So, yeah, it's not affecting her life. False outrage.
It's like, you know, it's harassment. You're harassing these charities, like, with all kinds of, you know, yeah, he's got a really good home. It doesn't affect my life. You're harassing these people. It has no connection to me. This landlord, I'm going to buy. I'm never going to see him again. But you're doxing him and harassing.
Outrage, false. Foot diabetic. PP. With a slabs. Like, thank you, Livy.
Him. He has a child. You're psychotic. Do you not realize?
He has a child. Why are you messaging somebody who has a child? How dare you? Someone's got a child. I sent pictures of the new kittens to you and Shelly on the Twits. However, I wanted to share their names. They are referred to as the twins, named Mayhem, Mayhem for short, and Chaos. Chaos. Uh-oh. My stepdad has to stop naming cats or make it a business now. Chaos. Interesting. Good names. I did see the pictures. Very cute. Thank you, Liz.
Realize that? Like, this charity, you're wasting your time and bombarding them with emails. Why? It's so crazy. Babe, loyalty Beezer. Miss you, baby. Oh my god. I miss you most. I win.
Ooh, Salah was in the chat.
Thanks, babe. Hi, babe.
Was. He's not in the
so
chat.
Smokey is rehomed. I'm not stupid. I'm not going to give him to somewhere where people know
20
where he's
minutes,
going.
and he's still gone.
We found a, yeah. A really...
Thank you to everyone who retweeted the twit on the Twits. I appreciate that.
Nice home for him, and I'm very, very happy. And I'm going to get updates.
What? I'm right here.
So, yeah. I think most people would agree that's wrong, even most haters. And reaction channels, you do realize I can get your channels taken down for what you're doing. You're promoting, you're highlighting doxing, some of you, you're promoting... whose channel is highlighting doxing, promoting harassment, and how are you going to get them taken down? Please enlighten me. All of this disgusting stuff going on, you're creating false outrage, defamation, you're not reacting...
What are we saying? What has any reaction channel said that could be considered defaming you? The channel, hey, that's me. You have actively mistreated your pets. You have actively done all this stuff. You.
To content, okay? You're going real life. That's harassment. That I can easily... Yeah, I mean, it's probably not easy, honestly, otherwise they'd be gone. People thinking I have never reported these people? Yeah, I have, but they're doing a lot more now, and whenever I have a minute, like, I don't have time to, like, these people with no life on Twitter all day. I don't have time, like, I'm trying to rebuild my life. I don't have time to sit there and be like, yeah, let me watch all these 3 hours live streams of people with no life and try to take down timestamps and then try to call all these authorities, reporting. Like, I don't have the mental wellness to do that, and I don't have the time. So that's why I haven't
Just say you're too lazy. Just be honest about it. You're too lazy to do anything about it. That's why nothing's being done. Just say that. Don't say, it's going to be so much work. I have so much I have to do. I don't have the mental capacity. You're lazy.
On it. Defamation, harass, bullying, stalking. Yes, exactly.
Exactly.
Yeah. Saying, contacting charities when I try to get a cat everywhere saying I'm an animal abuser. When, no, because of BBJ's nails.
No, it's not just the cat's nails. It was her ears. It was her teeth. It was her UTI. It was all of that.
OSPCA, like, I can prove I'm not an animal abuser. Do you know what I mean? Like, that's defamation. Hey, Marie Sunday. What I don't understand is they scream they don't want you to have. I don't care what they want. Listen, Saber, yeah, they scream if I rehome him that they don't want me to have animals. I'm gonna have animals. There's nothing you can do about it. I don't care.
So she's just gonna do it out of spite. She's just gonna keep getting animals out of spite over and over and over because it pisses the haters off.
Sorry,
I forgot to put this on.
Like, who are you? You're not an authority. Like, give me a break.
But you get mad
They're
when
a waste
people
of oxygen. It's true.
You sit here and you go at sorry. You sit here and you tell people, I dare you. Do your worst. I dare you. And then they actively do their worst, and then you get furious. You become furious that what you ask them to do actively happens.
Yeah, they are. They do nothing good, like, you know. Contacting animal charities is top of the line insane. Yeah. Contacting someone's landlord over me living in Orleans when my house was messy. Do you know, like, people change? Like...
Alex, for 10, started following you when I was 17 and homeless. Now I'm 22 and engaged. While the years have been painful and hard, I found brief comfort in both you and Mrs. Sin. Thank you so much. Alex, that is fantastic. I am so happy to hear that. Can we get hearts in the chat for Alex? And thank you for the $10, buddy. Congratulations on the engagement and good luck with everything, man. Thank you very much. I'm glad I could help in whatever way I did. Oh, that got me a little emotional. Thanks, man. I appreciate that.
Yeah, I know. It's so ridiculous. And then wonder, like, why, like, you know, it's just insane. You don't want Smokey to live with me, but you don't want me to rehome him in an urgent way? You're insane. Get a life. Hey, Mary Catherine. Thank you. Anyway. Yeah. My house was never like hers.
Oh, please. Foodie,
I don't
you
care
lived in
if I just talked to her this
filth.
morning. Who cares? You're trying to start drama because you have no life. I hope you realize that. You're trying to start drama with an organization that's trying to help animals, yet you claim to care about animals. You're trying to do another pause. She can't report me for shit. For anything. Cheap ass loser. Yeah, babe. You can't report me for anything. For what? Go for it. Go for it. Do your worst. Do it. You can't report me for anything.
Yeah, last time, I would be careful. Oh, let me adjust my microphone. Sorry. I literally just saw she was live, and I still got my model right here that I'm working on. I saw she was live, and I pushed it aside. Yeah, Foodie, I wouldn't be sitting here saying, do your worst to people who just got you kicked out of a fucking country. You dipshit, dude. Why would you say that?
I didn't do anything wrong. So you're gonna waste authorities' time again. You're gonna waste your energy again that you're never gonna get back. You get one life, and this is how you're spending it. So go ahead.
Yes, I am sitting here spending it watching you, hanging out with my chat, with a Warhammer model next to me. I just printed this thing. This is how I'm living my life. Yes, I have 3 lovely children, a fantastic wife, pets that like me. I am very happy with my life. So I don't mind sitting here hanging out with my internet friends watching my show.
I don't care. That's all I have to say about it. Yeah, it's you're spamming animal rescue. Like, it's insane.
She'll live in a van down by the river. Oh, shit, let's reset the bingo. Shelly's mic's turned off, so I'm counting it cheating at bingo and TV movie reference. Look at that. Bing, bang, boom.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah. One life to bees. That's all you get. But yeah. You cannot win. I already win. Because I'm not, at the end of the day,
yeah, is this winning? Is this winning? God, chat, are we winning? Chat, are we winning? Are we winning right now? Because I'm feeling full of... I got a fucking tummy full of W's.
A psycho doing these kind of things. I'm not an internet troll. That's not how I live my life.
Tiger blood.
It is unhealthy. Yeah. They don't want you in Canada. They don't want you in... I don't care what they want. They need to, like, get a life. I'm not gonna... Winning. They can kick rocks, honestly. So anyways, enough about that, because that's what they want. They're all waiting here. Look at 1,000 viewers. Oh, she's gonna rage. She's gonna rage. Adult people waiting for somebody to rage. Imagine that's your life. Just imagine. I mean, like, am I crazy, or... Mary Catherine, no, he wouldn't. Carla Joe, welcome to Producer Recipes. Too much time spent on losers. Entirely. That's my fault. Always. But we're just gonna be... They want you nowhere. I don't care. They're gonna have to take it because I ain't going anywhere. She doesn't want to participate in this trashy challenge to win or lose. These stupid zombies are interfering in her life by forcing. They have no life, literally. And a lot of them are gonna end, like, they're gonna end up in shit one day. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Shelby, Sky, welcome to very important pieces of recent peace. There's so much going on. Stuff that they're doing because they have no content, they have no life. Let's message a cat charity.
Don't do that.
This person shouldn't have cats, blah, blah, blah. I don't care what you think.
Hello, my internet friends. I feel like we're winning. Thank you, Zephyr. Zephyr, I feel like we're winning too, buddy. Chat, can we get W's in the chat if you feel like you're winning?
He was with me, Smokey. He got a lot of love, okay? I'm a little crazy in a good way. Hey, Nicole. So. Finally a Beezer again. It'll do. Anyways. Yo, mama, FF Oprah and your DM's ready to give you a car. We'll get Fatty Fashion Joe Boy, you collab. Thank you, no. No, I want her crazy ass to stay the hell away from me because she's going to end up, like, with a restraining order. Anyways, yeah, no, I was like, what was I thinking? Like, even, like, ugh. And she was like, I don't want to have to rehome your pets. What? Nobody asked you to rehome my pets. You stole it. You stole a cat. And then never to be seen. You
stole the cat, but I wanted to give you the other one because you dangled a shiny in front of my face. What an idiot, dude. For laughs, it's law enforcement. Wait, it's law for any engagements in the church. For the what? It's law for any engagements in the church of sin to be announced by bringing the new fiance to the streams to be adopted into the Yikes family and indulge in Warhammer, no exceptions. You gotta talk to Mama Yikes about that. I can't co-sign that rule without Mama Yikes' approval. But thank you for the 10, Liz.
You recycle the same one picture of BBJ. Let's see her holding a newspaper. Do you think it's fair for people who cared about her that you don't get any update? Like, it's insane. If that was me and I didn't give updates on anything, yeah. Do I have any videos coming up? I haven't had time. Hi, Nicole. Did I say hi to you?
What else are you doing? You haven't had a place to film. Just say that.
Potato face. She has no room to talk. Exactly. Yeah, exactly. Poor BBJ. So, anyways, at least she was 21. She lived a really long life from being well taken care of. She developed a lot, like some health issues, like kidneys and stuff being old, but that's it.
Cursor. Mama Yikes said I'm down for anything. Then it looks like you've got 2 on the adoption roster.
Yeah, rest in peace. She's gone for me. I've made peace with that. That can't hurt me anymore. But it's just amazing that, you know, people just, like, it's crazy. I don't know. It has to be, like, some studied psychologically, like this hive mentality of just, like, you know. But it does teach me more and more every time that, you know, like, I can't tell you guys anything. Like, sorry. I can't go anywhere in this country. Then you wonder why I don't want to be here.
And why is that, Foodie? Why do you feel like you can't go anywhere? What caused that to happen?
That happens to everything that gets old. Yes, exactly. So you take a bunch of things that are wrong with an old cat and you're like, oh, see, it was abused. People are so dumb. I can't. That's one of my pet peeves more than anything is stupid people. And unfortunately, they're everywhere, especially in Gore World. Hello, Trixie. So, I really need to make up maybe some lip gloss. I don't know. I don't even feel hungry, but let's see. My toe is still healing. Ugh. It's freezing the AC.
I think this is where we popped in.
Yeah, keep
Seems like a lot of lip gloss. You missed the whole side of your mouth there with the lip gloss. Like that whole side of your mouth. Remember, 20 minutes behind. Oh, the stream ended right halfway through.
I can't. That's one of my pet peeves more than anything is stupid people. And unfortunately, they're everywhere, especially in Gore World.
Yeah, especially in Gore World. They don't understand that I'm the hottest bitch in Gore World. 99% of you are less hot than me. They don't understand. They just don't fucking get it.
Hello, Trixie. So, I really need to make up maybe some lip gloss.
She's collecting Yikes Tykes like Pokemon. I'm Charizard. Yeah, you're like the OG.
I don't
That's
know.
why I said you got to talk to Mama Yikes. I am not in control of the adoptions.
I don't even feel hungry, but let's see. My toe is still healing. Ugh. It's freezing the AC in here. I love it.
Well, tangled. So many cords. Why are there so many cords?
Yeah, Kiefer, I'm ready. Moving on up. So,
She needs to be in a conservatorship for real, for real. You know, I've seen that talked about before. I can really, really see that. He's just the judge that signs off. Hey man, the things change hands and then people get kidnapped. That's all I do. But I can really see Foodie being under a conservatorship because she, and this feels kind of icky to say, but it really seems like she is not in control of herself in any meaningful way. It seems icky, it feels gross, but it's true. It's true. She has no control over herself. She can't stop herself from binging. She can't stop herself from doing drugs. She can't stop herself from acting a damn fool. She has no control over herself. So maybe a conservatorship isn't the worst idea. Is that Stream Boss real? Is that Stream Boss HP real? Hold on. Let me refresh that real. Oh, no. Okay, it's Zephyr at 5. I was like, there's no way.
Yeah, the person said they would send updates and pictures, so I don't mind sharing that with Smokey, but honestly, I could easily do what Frog Legs did and be like, sorry, no more updates.
Papa Shady, I know exactly how you feel. I look at somebody like Shelly and I go, there's no way. There's no way that these are both humans.
There you go. Hey, Red Room.
Only 69 likes. What the fuck? Smash that like button.
Are you doing okay? Because it's a lot to deal with. Actually, I'm doing more than okay. Yeah, alhamdulillah. I really don't mean to be smug about it, but I think everything happens for a reason, you know? Oh, good. Eggs on legs. Happy to hear your cat's doing well.
No, like I look at Shelly and then I look at Foodie. I'm like, there's no way. There's no way that these are both. Like, Shelly is gorgeous. Slim, like, and then.
So that's all I wanted to say about that. That's just really sad. That's it.
Yikes-a-mon. Is that what we're doing? Yikes-a-mons? Hey, BB True.
Thank you, Teardrop. So do you. You started a channel? Oh, nice. Cooking with Gabby. You cook, Gabby? I want to check out your channel. Be as smug as you like it annoys them more.
Dude,
yeah, imagine like trying to ruin someone's life because you don't like their smug face.
I am super timing. I am super Awoo indeed. I am super looking forward to the drunk stream tomorrow night after the AAA. Because I saw a little bit of Jordy's stream from last night and I saw what Amber made and I almost hit the fucking ceiling sitting in here by myself. So we're going to have a lot of fun. And that'll be tomorrow at about 8-ish. Thinking about 8 p.m. we'll get started. We'll have a couple of drinky poos. We'll be playing the bingo drinky games. It'll be a great, great time. Get you a man who talks about you like Sin talks about Shelly. Look, man, I have loved before, but it's different. This is different. This is like a soul partnership. For her to be in a conservatorship, her guardians family have to care about her enough to be willing to go through the process to do it. Not saying her family doesn't care about her, but she's burned so many bridges it's not worth it to them. That's true. That's true. Yeah. No, this will be on YouTube and Twitch, and this one will not be members.
Don't watch it. If I can't stand somebody, the last thing I'm going to do is look at their face every day. I can tell you right now. I think everything is aligning the way it should. Everything will calm down. Thank you. Yeah, I don't think my life is just meant to just like rot in an upstairs stuffy apartment. Like I just.
And if you.
No.
What is going on with my computer? If you guys are enjoying the little pop-up stream, please hit the like button, share it out. You want to support, you know how to do that. Though that is completely optional. Thank you, Elsa, Liz, and Zephyr, who have donated so far, and Alex as well, who hit the super chat. I appreciate it, guys. Thanks for just hanging out with me for a little bit this afternoon. We're probably only going to be on an hour, maybe like an hour and a half, not super long. I'm buying drinks, especially for the drinky stream. Hell yeah.
I'll figure it out. Let's go on the road. Transatlantic Canada bees.
She would if she went on, well, first off, that's not your car, so you can't just go on the road in someone else's car. Second off, she would last like a day on the road before she ran out of money.
I love to cook, but I see what you go through. Hi, Pumpy. You can deal with the hate. Well, you're not a controversial person or anything, Gabrielle, so.
That's true, Zobles. You did. You found the love of your life through this community. Hell yeah.
But Hey, Living IRL. Hi guys, thanks for being. I don't have a long time here because
I'll be drinking some good old Dr. Pepper right now. I just have my big old mug of water.
I have a lot to do. I have a lot of places to go today.
I forgot we were going live today. This was not planned. I was just sitting here. I'm like, fuck it, let's go live. I didn't feel my phone go off.
Errands, blah blah blah. You know, is Salah still here? Where you go, babe? Sweet love, sweet love. I look like Peter Griffin today.
Oh, apparently he just joined the Beezer memberships and dipped out.
It's the glasses and the chubby face. Anyways, I need to do laundry, and I don't know when I'll get to do that. So that's nice of you, Nicole. I hate doing laundry. Yeah, I don't like it either. Oh, there's some people who probably do love it. Freaking weird people. I'm just joking. I love cooking content. Yeah, me too, actually. That's why. Good eggs on legs. No. Am I leaving Canada? No, I was thinking like maybe a transatlantic Canada bees just traveling around. Hey, Squeaky From.
Me and my significant other are from other sides of the world, and we both found out we were watching Girl World content. No way, really? It's our salon's 7-year anniversary. Dude, I love all these happy little stories I'm seeing in chat. It makes me all warm and fuzzy inside.
Just take the airco with you? Yeah, I have to. So the landlord doesn't want it. I offered. Just keep it there. Hi, Marilla. Go on a live cruise? You're going to Montreal? The United States? I want to travel, but I don't know if I would live there. So. Come to the U.S.?
She tuckered herself out after 20 minutes of yelling. I missed what she said tomorrow's stream is going to be about. It's going to be Amber's latest uploads, at least 2 of them. Because I think that's all that we haven't covered. I was going to sit down and do a video, but I heard her stream was kind of lame. So we'll just cover her videos in a stream. We'll have a couple of drinky poos and hang out, you know.
I always wanted to do Route 66. Wouldn't that be cool? Oh no, teardrop! Your washer's on the last leg? Aw. I wish there was some legal action.
I'm shocked Teardrop has a washer and doesn't make her husband use one of those boards and have to wring it out with the 2 wheels on a peg. You guys know what I'm talking about. A washboard. The fucking washboard.
You could take. Yeah, the problem is like I don't know, like I don't have the.
Oh, nice, Papa Shady.
A lot. It's just like.
Ellery said, "What's up?"
You know what happens when you call the police and you're like someone. Well, I did do it before, but and they.
Monique, hello.
I don't know. Maybe once things settle down a bit and I have the time. Like right now, I don't have any time. Like barely to go live. You know, like we're supposed.
What are you doing? You just don't want to sit out in the car in the heat wave. Yes, Stella, we are raging from the car. That is exactly what's happening.
To bees. Deal with your life first.
Yes, tomorrow's the scheduled stream. This is just a little pop-up.
I've got a lovely bunch of Dragon Balls. Do-do-do-do-do. Here they are all sitting in a bunch. Do-do-do-do. 1 star, 2 star, all as big as my head. Give them a toss, a land and cross. That's how Vegeta wins. Bye-bye.
Elsa. I'm back.
Stinky little baby, you need a shower. Stinky little baby, you smell real sour.
Good boy. Who's a good boy? He's a good boy. That's right. I'm back to conquer the HP throne. Hee hee hee. Thank you, Elsa, for the lovely bunch of Dragon Balls. Do-do-do-do-do. Not even hot outside in Cornwall. It's like 60. What? It's like 95 here. I'm dying. Inside my studio. Granted, with the printer running. But the air conditioner, it's 77 degrees in my office. Give this good boy a whole bunch of hugs and kisses. Thank you, my cock. Yes, do give my cock a whole bunch of hugs and kisses. Much appreciated, buddy. Thank you, and thank you, Elsa. Guys, I appreciate it very much.
Exactly. So. Yep.
Billy Bob, I don't even. It's sleep apnea OnlyFans is thing. No, please, no. Just no. No. No.
Appliances always give out in 3s. Oh no. What did you cook, Gabrielle? Central air. That little AC cooled off the entire apartment, so. Haven't you been doxxed everywhere? It's not that it's hitting me harder, but I mean, what do you think, eggs on legs? Like, it's not a brainer. It's a no-brainer.
I meant the dog, not me. No, I meant my cock.
Like, I don't know. No, I'm not dealing with Facebook anymore. I'm not dealing with anything online where people can, like, let's look up, like, let's Google Cornwall today and look up every little thing that Foodie Beauty does. It's great.
Why is everything...
That's crazy to me. That's
why does everything you do end up on Facebook? That seems like a more pressing question than, well, I don't want these people looking up what I do. And yeah, I get that. That's fine. But why is everything... How does everything you do end up on Facebook? That's the crazier part.
But whatever.
Hey, Morelli, hello.
I'm not...
Morelli?
No, I'm not posting anything else online for anything, so...
Anything.
Yeah. She's already going through all this with having to leave Kuwait and stuff. She just can't, yeah.
A little bit,
Haley. Yeah, you would feel uncomfortable living alone where the world knew your address, yeah. I have a man, a lot of PPs and camera outside my place. Yeah. Yeah. And there's people salivating at the idea of people coming in and, like, hurting me or in some way doing...
Who's trying to hurt you? And you guys know I am an avid believer in don't touch the poo. But who's threatening... You know, I'm sure there are people.
Something, it's like insane.
It goes to Facebook because she's a grandma and so are her besties. Nice deranged mouse.
For what? Because you didn't like something I did 3 years ago?
Nice to see you here.
So change the channel, bye. There's so many things you could do with your life.
No, we're all here because we want to be here. What do you mean?
The dedication some of these people have at ruining someone else's life is baffling. Yeah, it is. Ugly. Humanity is ugly, yes. It's crazy. Hi, Deborah. Scream goat. You lived at first, it sucked, but now you love it. Yeah. I think if I wasn't married, like, you know, if I, you know, it's different. Like, if I was single and I didn't have that attachment to someone, I wouldn't feel as lonely, probably, you know?
Dude, Salah doesn't even come in her chat. You expect me to believe they're talking? Like, I know Miss Sin's listening. She's actively talking, but Salah doesn't even come in her chat. Ever. I don't even think it was Salah, honestly. You're going to have a hard time convincing me because Teardrop's like, okay, guys, I gotta go. I'll be back. And then Salah's account shows up like 20 minutes later. Oh, guys, I am definitely not Teardrop. Hello. Hi, Bizarinos. Oh, ho, ho.
Teardrop. That's what you think, but you would probably miss your husband's little quips. Hey, Jen Marie. So that's all I wanted to say. Vent about, you know.
He doesn't come in her chat, only in her couch. It's funny because sperm everywhere on the couch. Ooh. Nice. That's good. I'm here listening. No, babe, you you need to stop and wave to everybody. Oh, hello, Senarinos.
They were so happy that you were doxxed and they hoped you were unalive. Some of these people really need help. Yeah, like Mary, they say these things.
They make they make up their own headcanon. And it's hilarious to me. Definitely Salah for 777. Did the check clear? Yes. I am definitely in love with my beautiful Beezer wife. Thank you. Definitely Salah. Oh, hello, Beezerinos. Oh, ho, ho. Hello, Beezers. Oops. Wrong screen.
And the reaction channels give people a space to be like that. And they encourage it. And it's like... And then they have the nerve to be like, well, she deserves it because she's vile. But these people who say these things are not. Like, what? Thanks, Jacinta. Heck no, I wouldn't. I'm not kidding. Teardrop. More entertaining. Hey, Witchy.
You know, you know what? I still have that one. Hold on. It's on here somewhere.
3, 2, 1, let's go.
I watched a pretty interesting video today. I didn't finish it, but it was Destiny talking about Snark subreddit. I thought that was pretty interesting.
I'm doing all right. Well, they sure act like eggs on legs. I get comments like, okay, stay gone. I hope your channel gets out of the... Like, just don't watch it. Like, like, you know what I mean? Like, it's insane. It's insane to me, but can't control people's behaviors. Cool condo and beezing in the big city. Yeah, honestly...
I love Sir Dracula.
I don't think Cornwall is doing it for me. It's depressing. I grew up here, and...
Yeah, but Foodie, you can't live on your own. You have proven that you cannot live on your own. Your mom got you an apartment, and day one, the first thing you did was run to the internet, tell everybody where you were, begged for cups, drank out of a Tupperware glass, and then showed off the insane amount of edibles that you had that you bought instead of stuff for the apartment. And then you're like, well, I'm getting a cat. I don't have a cup. I haven't taken a shower. The shower doesn't work. I still don't have toothpaste, but I have edibles and I'm getting a cat. So fuck you guys.
Mary, I don't like to claim him. Hey, Beezus. Need to be in a big city. There's a difference between venting frustration and defending yourself and going after someone's life. Right? I never
Charlie
people,
B.
Like, you know? It's so, to me, that behavior is wild. Like, people sitting around all day.
One beat is, two beat is, three beat is,
Messaging people, strangers trying to, what are you trying? I don't know. You grew up in Smiths Falls? No way, Squeaky. Smiths Falls is about an hour and 40 minutes or so from Cornwall, I think. My grandpa used to have that's where his trailer was. Is it a Winnebago? Whatever they are there.
Winnebago.
But he sold it. I try my best to be kind to everyone unless they do something to me directly, and then I kindly defend myself if necessary. The behavior is insane. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Right,
Yeah, duh. Exactly.
Harassment and abuse, but you're still here stronger and better than these idiots.
I love you as background noise sin. Just got 78 kills with a bolt action. I hope have a dope day tomorrow. Well, I hope to see you there, Pixel.
Trixie. Yes. Yep. I'm here for you guys.
The Salah impression's doing a lot of heavy lifting, implying he can count.
I'm trying to entertain you, but they're making it very hard, so I don't know. I think videos are just really good for when I do things, It's probably a better thing, and then just do live streams from places where people won't know where I am.
Oh,
et cetera.
gross.
So.
Who needs toothpaste when you have an old fast food napkin and spit? Blech.
Excuse me. I'm so tired. Click your heels. Did you know the real ruby slippers from Wizard of Oz, the real ruby slippers they used in the movie they're worth like, I think they were sold for like $28 million.
What?
Imagine being so rich that you're just like, I'm bored. I think I want to spend some money on something cool. What can I buy? Oh,
hey man, if somebody's selling it, someone's buying it. It doesn't really matter what it is. There's a market for it out there. Okay, I cannot unhear you say Salacula. I cannot unhear your Salacula accent going, I want to suck your holy Christian white ass. Woof, woof. I'm trying so hard not to laugh. Oh, that probably didn't help at all. In this IDC, my friend loves Girl World, and I fell into the pit, and now I'm here. Well, welcome here. First time chatter. Hello. And thank you, Liz, for the 777.
I'm too stressed out.
Holy shit, we're already fucking over about a third of the way to goal. Thank you very much, guys. So, wow.
Heck, I'm just fine with hanging out and chatting. I don't need you to have a plan. I think your user would agree. Thank you, Nicole. I like just talking to you guys, yeah. And I quit doing you-know-what, so I'm having trouble sleeping because I was using that to sleep, right? It was like a sleep thing for me. I would take some medicine, and then I would pass out.
Okay, I'm just going to call you no.
And I decided to quit that.
It's in day drinking? No, this is me sober.
Hey, Scene, and Indiana? Oh, Mary. Do you know who lives there? I don't think so. I'm sure I would love to see you, but...
India. You know who lives in Indiana, guys? Do you know who lives there? The Skizzer sisters live in Indiana. Think I'm going to Indiana.
I use it to sleep, true, yeah. I guess for me, I just feel bad, you know, because Muslim.
Salacula would say blah, blah, blah.
And it's not really, it's frowned upon, but it's conflicting with my Canadian nature, and we love it here, right? So, and it was helping me sleep, and now that I'm, I guess, detoxing from it, I can't sleep at all. I sleep for like 2.5 hours at a time. I wake up, and I'm like, oh, like you do get actual withdrawals. If you've done it enough, a lot of it, and for a period of time, you kind of have like, it's not like a dangerous withdrawal, but it's uncomfortable. That's the worst. I had to use Benadryl for the... Yeah, tolerance break, right, Preziv?
You've been home for like... You've been doing edibles for like 4 days and you already need a tolerance break? What? That is pure addict talk right there. I need a tolerance break after having access to edibles for 3 weeks. Holy shit, dude.
Oh, do you, Mary? Oh, that's good. I'm not religious, yeah. Anyway, get some magnesium. That will help? I should go to a Shoppers. I think I'll go to a Shoppers at some point. I need to get some Imodium.
You keep saying I have no bitches, but where are yours? Where are they? I don't see them!
I forgot that one existed. Does Chantal remind anyone else of the lady that lives on the mattress in the town dump on... Hold on. Okay, hold on. Mattress lady Squidbillies. Oh my god. Oh no. Oh no. This lady's a little bit smaller than Chantal though. This lady is a little bit smaller. Touch Grace. I mean, I see it though. Her toes are in better shape. She's probably 150 pounds less than Chantal. The teeth look pretty accurate. She's got way more hair. A little bit better on the makeup job. But I can see it. I can see it. Yeah, that's pretty accurate. That's pretty close. Thank you, Murder Potate.
Imodium. Actual toothpaste, because I bought these toothy tabs that you have to chew, and it's like toothpaste. I don't like those. Can you just be a Canadian who wears hijab and not follow Muslim rules? Yeah, I mean, well, for me, no, because I believe in Allah, I believe in God. But you could wear a hijab for, doesn't have to be for religious reasons.
Okay, so are you just going to admit that
really?
you don't wear it for religious reasons? Marjorie on Fraggle Rock. Okay, hold on. I'm not familiar with this. Oh, you know what? Actually, I can definitely see it here. Let me open an image in a tab. Yeah, no, I can definitely see it. I can definitely see it. I think that's more of an Amber Lynn though, with the perpetual frown. That's not bad.
Really squeaky? Oh, okay. I have to get some. Anyways, so I just wanted to check in, rant about that. Just, if you could just leave people alone, like who, Oh.
I just wanted to check in and tell you to fuck off, and I'm winning. I'm totally not mad, but fuck off, losers. That's where we're at right now. All right, you're definitely winning, Chantal.
Oh, Deborah, congrats. Liquid melatonin, but you have to get the liquid. Not those gummies. I heard that too, Mary. Miss Casual Vlogger, welcome for recipes. Yeah, I think I'm gonna keep my memberships. I think I'm gonna keep my live streams memberships, like for chatting only, because I just think it's better vibes. I miss the people who aren't subscribed. I'm sorry. Like maybe I'll do like open. Like I don't know. But really squeaky. Oh no, and I have restless. I get that easy, especially with gravel. Hi, SA.
What?
Anyways, I really gotta go because, like I said, I have today is just like a really busy day for errands and stuff. And
what errands?
Yeah. If I can, I'll come back as always. If not,
okay, chat. Let's pretend we're Foodie Beauty and we're out in our mom's car. What errands do we run? What do we do in a day? Hey, Shelly, how you doing? Long time no see. What errands do we run if we're Foodie Beauty? Obviously Starbucks. Definitely the dispensary. Burger King? Probably. Mama Yike says if anyone's winning, it's me. Yeah. You get children offered up to you, like Alex and his fiance. You have a wonderful burb husband. You have winning. Food, bees, sleep. Starbucks, Mickey D's, Wendy's. Forgot the dispensary. Let's see. Fast food at least 7 times, maybe. Outhouse. Yep, she's gonna have to take. So we have Starbucks, dispensary, McDonald's, Burger King. The outhouse. The outhouse for sure. KFC, probably. So that's 7. 7 things she has to, or 6 things she has to do. My husband is a good burb. Not you, Mama Kimmins. I'm talking to Mama Yikes. Shopping for a new cat, looking for a kitten to steal. What's the one? Arabian food store? Arabian food. Plotting the newest. So, okay, 8 things she has to do. With the car, that's 8 errands she has to run. Oh, the Jamaican patties. Okay, 9. She has to go get the Jamaican patties. Cannot forget the Jamaican patties. That is paramount. You think she's going to start Blow again? I don't know. They have all those shops there now? I thought she was still in Kuwait. No, she's back in Canada. Melatonin, take magnesium, prep for bed. Does she have a home? She's got a home somewhere, I'm sure. Adonis. Yes, Adonis. That's what it was. You think she's just prowling around looking for a new husband? So she does have a busy day. She does have a busy day. It does seem like she has a busy day. She has to check Salah's location 52 times. Oh, hey, Meggie Flowers. God, you suck, Foodie. Boo. Boo this woman.
I don't know. I just want bees. I don't miss strawberries. Weird comments. Yeah, they haven't been around it. Gabapentin, really? Oh.
I don't know if it's true or not, but I read something that taking melatonin can make you dependent on it, therefore stops the body from naturally producing the same chemical that's in it that helps you fall asleep. Sin, my husband doesn't know about the Crackhead Olympics. Holy shit! Is he here? Is your husband here? Because I'll give you the brief rundown if he's here.
Oh.
It's hard days work being fat and awful at the same time.
Years old? Wow. You had to give him regular gummy bears that one. Jessica Messica, welcome to Rsist. Welcome, Jessica.
That's a name I have.
I'm just leaving. Everybody who just joined, because I have a lot to do. I said that a million times, but like, I just want.
When melatonin stops working, start taking muscle relaxers. Don't do that. Don't do that. We're both watching right now. Oh boy. Okay, Mr. Marie, Crackhead Olympics. Let me take you on a journey. And we're going to go back to the before times, before COVID. And we are going to meet a foodie beauty who is out of a relationship, living a incel life with her best friend. Now, her and Peter are making content together, short little skits, that kind of stuff. Things are going well. But Foodie gets, and this is the only part I'm a little unclear on. Foodie gets a message from a guy who wants to meet her. So she goes and he gets her like boba tea or something like that. And I think they fooled around a little bit. But then Foodie lost her mind. She made a Tinder profile. And while on Tinder, she matched with somebody named the dishwasher. Now, her and the dishwasher are, you know, they agreed to meet up. She comes back from the meetup with the dishwasher, and I swear to God, chat, tell me if I'm lying. She comes back from the meeting of the dishwasher, says they partied all night. She was doing lines, and she found a floor meth pipe and picked it up and smoked it. She then would go back and forth with this guy, talking about how he is this Adonis. He is this incredibly handsome man. How I think her exact words were, he is God's gift to women. Snort. He's God's gift to women. Then we accidentally see him, and he looks like every single homeless meth addict you have ever seen in your life. He's not believing this. I'm not done. So sit back, Mr. Marie. This was tame at the early parts of it. So they go back and forth, and things are pretty good. And then one night, he doesn't answer her back. And she said that she called him, I think, 100 times, or messaged him 100 times, something like that. So she decides to drive 2 hours to this man's house, who she has known for 2 weeks, and tries to break into his house. And remember, guys, this was all live. Like, all of this was live streamed. She tries to break into his house. And then after that, motherfucker, we were rolling. It was streams 8, 10, 12 hours a day. She was doing blow on live stream. She was driving back and forth, screaming in the car, fuck him, I don't love him, blah, blah, blah. And he starts live streaming, and she's sitting there going, everybody, go support Natter's channel. Go support his channel. And people start going over there and talking to him. Then she gets mad that people are talking to him, and they start fighting, and they're fighting. And Foodie's getting like 4,000 or 5,000 people watching her live. She let it slip that she was making $20,000 a month in just ad revenue at this time. It's back and forth and back and forth. And one night, he wouldn't let her over because he had another woman over. And we didn't touch on the Toronto vacation. We didn't touch on any of that. Of course, Foodie starts going with the abuse allegation. But one night, and this is my favorite stream of all time. And he's streaming and she's streaming. They're both live. So we get to see 2 sides of this live on air. He wouldn't let her come over. So she calls the cops because her CPAP was at his house. So she shows up at his house 2 hours away with the cops just to try. No, I'm sorry. I fucked that up a little bit. Hold on. Back it up. She shows up at his house 2 hours away and is, can I come in? I know you have what's her face in there. Can I come in? Can I come in? And he goes, no, shut up and leave. Oh yeah, he gave her gonorrhea. It's a whole thing. But the breathe machine. She shows up at his house uninvited, 2 hour drive away, high out of her fucking mind. At his house. And he goes, no, you can't come in. I don't want you here. You need to leave. And it's going and going and going. So she goes, well, I'm going to call the cops. She didn't have to. One of her beezers called the cops. Gatineau's not 2 hours away. Oh, Dee Dee's house is 2 hours. We'll get there. Sorry. About an hour away. And this whole thing is live streamed. This whole fucking thing is live streamed. And the cops show up. And he goes, she show up at my house. She deletes my video. I want my money from video. And she goes, I need my CPAP. It's life-saving equipment. So the cops go, give her the fucking thing. And then she goes, well, can I come in? So it goes on and it goes on and it goes on. And he moves out of the house to move in with this other girl. And Foodie is still trying to get on, to get in, to be with him. That they start having three-ways. And then Foodie gets on live and blasts all of this, saying that she ate this girl's pussy and that it was gray and that it stank. And the we'll get to the where's my thumbnail thing here in a minute. And then the moment came where Natter said he was getting ready to move. So he had to get approval from his PO officer. So Foodie hears this, and she hightails it to the police station, makes a complete report about how he was abusive and all this stuff, then admitted she lied to us and to the cops to try to win him back. And then the stuff started happening again with her trying to be in a three-way relationship with this. And then it went on and on and on. And she was doing Who Wants Citizenship streams and all this stuff. And then like a month later, Salah appeared out of nowhere. But the whole Crackhead Olympics can be summed up by one exchange. Foodie texts Natter. She goes, I love you. And he responds with, where's my thumbnail? That is the incredible short version of this. Oh my god, yeah, I completely fucking skipped Cuba. Oh my god. Yeah, she said that he kidnapped her, but then she turned around and gave him a false alibi for supposed graping. So it's all you had to do was fake love me, and I would have showed you the world. We didn't touch on Cuba. We didn't touch on Toronto. We didn't touch on any of that. That is just the faintest scrape of the surface of Crackhead Olympics. And as a community, oh god, the Omegle, she got her channel deleted again. Let's watch it again. We might have to watch Crackhead Olympics again. Oh, the fucking bathtub full of people. So, okay, but there's one more thing. She was making $20,000 a month on YouTube. She had an active OnlyFans. She was probably doing private feeder content, and she was still taking out payday loans in her name and Peter's name to give this guy money. Because she thought if she gave him money, he would love her. It was such a time to be alive. Like, the reaction channels were working in shifts. It was amazing. Because she could be streaming at 7 in the morning or at 3 in the morning. At 2, any time of day, Foodie could pop up for a 12-hour live stream. It was magical. It was absolutely magical. Every day was something new. It was unbelievable. And the best part about it, we had to coordinate with the Australians. It was a fucking lot. It was all live streamed. All of it was live streamed. It was all live. Like, everything was right there. Thank you for the people who said that was a good synopsis. I hope you guys liked it. Fennell, welcome to the middle class. Thank you. Fennell, sorry. How many of you people were not, give me a 1 in the chat if you came to Foodie Beauty after Crackhead Olympics. I'm very curious.
Wannabes. Wannabes, wannabes. I just want to wannabes. You're listening while you're working? Listen while you work. Do. Well, welcome to the Beezership. Thank you guys. Bees and lit bees. Please come back later. Okay, inshallah. I will try.
Oh my god, I completely forgot she was on Ozempic and synopsis. I completely forgot she was on Ozempic and actively using the cocaine, and she was eating through both of it. Okay, there's a few people here who were not here for Crackhead Olympics. Hell yeah, Fano.
Rat face. Remember I used to do that stupid rat face all the time? No more pets? Well, no. Unless I'm literally really settled because we still have juice. But yeah, I only got Smokey because, you know, I was really planning on staying there and everything. But, don't know. Yeah, no, I'm not going to get any more pets. But it's not like I had Smokey for a long time for him to be, like, traumatized, you know? Like, I had him for, like, a few days, whatever. And he's going to be well taken care of now. I'm actually really happy. Like, I feel so relieved. Because I felt bad, you know? I really did. He's such a cute...
I pretty actively avoided the big girl content, but I only catch bits here and there. Dude, Nunya, it's such a rabbit hole. It is such an unbelievable rabbit hole. By the way, I don't know if you've caught on yet, but I've fallen down the Warhammer rabbit hole, and that's a whole fucking thing.
He was such a cute guy.
The 4th, you've been here since GPP, holy shit.
But the person who has him
what's
loves
up?
him, and he loves her. Like,
oh yeah, she was taking 1,000 milligram edibles. We might have to revisit it.
Yeah. Put private chat on. Okay. Bye, guys. Pop-up tent to bees. Jen. You too, Scrape. I hope you all do. Love yous. Bye.
All right. That was a fun little pop-up stream. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'm going to get back to building my model, and I think I'm going to take the kids out and go throw them in the sprinkler or something. Is Warhammer good? Oh, Sin keeps finding holes he wants to exploit. You would think I was in the Navy. But guys, that's it. I'm going to cut it out there. Oh, yeah, Nunya, you've been around since, the Keck News days. Guys, thank you for coming and hanging out. Thank you for spending a little time with me this evening. Please be around here tomorrow at 8 p.m. EST. We will be doing a little drinky stream to catch up with Ambo Lynn Reed. We'll be hanging out then. But guys, thank you for spending some of your afternoon with me, and I will see you all in the next one. Later, y'all.